Chicago officials say they have reached their limit.
We have been saying now for quite some time, we don't have any more space. I cannot emphasize that enough.
Mayor Lightfoot declared a state of emergency after more migrants were bussed in from Texas yesterday. I am joined by Karina Ayala Bermejo, who is the president and CEO of Instituto del Progreso Latino, a group that works with the city to help migrants find food, shelter, and other needs. Karina, thanks for joining us again this morning. Good to see you.
Thank you, Sylvia. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, let's break down what's happening. So a bus arrived yesterday. You say you're expecting more buses, and that besides the buses, that people are coming as individuals, actually arriving outside of these buses. How many people are we talking about currently? Are we talking about hundreds, 300, 400? How many are you seeing?
Sure. Thanks for that question, Sylvia. So we know that over the last few weeks, we've had an increase in individuals who are walking to shelters, police stations, right, or at the airports waiting for pickup. So that those numbers have been anywhere from 50 to 150. Now we're seeing the buses on top of those that have been arriving at the airport and are currently in the police stations. So you have to remember the situation since the August 31st situation. So we have over 8,000 individuals, of which 450 are in our police stations. That's too much. It's unmanageable to have or expect that the police officers can handle a situation in which we're going to have an additional 100 or 150 a day when our shelters, 7 of those in the 2 respite centers, are at capacity. So that's why the mayor declared a state of emergency. We've been talking about this for quite some time, that very soon, May 11th, tomorrow, we expect the lifting of Title 42. So it's only going to complicate things. Okay, that may result in even more buses.
So where are you currently sending these people? We've heard of some different locations, Standard Club being one. You just said 450 people are at police station. Are you ready?
That's right.
Where are you sending them?
That's right. So we have pieced together as nonprofits and older people who have committed to ensuring that there's some space for every individual who has or needs a home. Catholic Charities has done a great job to help with the more permanent placement, but we are in a state of crisis, as the mayor has stated. You know, that allows the governor to help with the logistics of what may be the Illinois National Guard. Right. So we are out of options, but we are leading with our hearts. Instituto has paired up with some of the local police stations to ensure that individuals who've been there for up to 10 days, some of these families, right, to allow them a shower, right, so that they don't lose their place in line to be able to then go into a more permanent shelter situation. So we're calling on everybody. It's going to take a comprehensive approach, working with our local officials, our state officials, and again, those FEMA funds, those are critically important. I know that Mayor-elect is here in DC as well, and I'm sure very top of mind, the migrant situation, and ensuring that we get more FEMA funds so that we have a better plan to stabilize what is occurring in Chicago and DC and other major states.
Okay, Karina, I want to jump in because they're giving me a rep. You guys are doing so much you can to help people. Real quick, what do you need and where can people go to help out with this effort?
So we need emergency kits that you could expect to be toiletries, a backpack filled with items that one would need to get through a week. If you can bring new items, right, socks, undergarments, shoes, you can bring them to Instituto 2520 Southwestern. We have had the pleasure of working with Love Purse. We have in the many hundreds of bags that are going to be delivered currently to police station, respite stations, and to those as they come off the buses. So it's critically important. We are at a all hands on deck approach, especially today that is celebrated as Mother's Day. We implore your help in helping us put humanity first and really coming together in what we know is going to be a critical next few days.
Karina, thank you so much. Again, for our viewers, you can log on to institutochicago.org and drop off all those needed items that Karina just mentioned. Thanks again, Karina, for joining us this morning. We appreciate your time.
Thank
Take
you.
care.